So last week, I watched Lilo and Stitch and the cinema was fully packed. Like, when I watched Mission Impossible 8, there was about 5 people in the theater. So it had to be a good movie, right? Right? Well, not really. First, I'm gonna have to cover... Basically, there's this guy named Jumba. Now, Jumba created this other guy named Stitch. So, Stitch was made to destroy. Now, the councilwoman's like... So, Stitch is about to die. Then, Stitch goes to a planet called... Earth or something? A planet filled with water. Then he just so happens to land in Hawaii. So anyways, there's this girl named Lilo, and Lilo is a weird kid.
Yeah, weird.
Lilo feeds a sandwich to a fish because the fish controls the weather. So Lilo has to dance. Then a girl bullies her because her sister didn't show up. Then Lilo actually fights back. Then she gets backlash for it. Why? She didn't do anything wrong. So, she goes home listening to Elvis and her sister Nani is locked out. And worse, a social worker is gonna social work on her. Then the social worker social works Nani and Lilo's house. So social worker social workingly says, "Pay your bills, bro," and leaves. So then like Lilo runs to her room and screams. I honestly thought this movie turned into YouTube poop.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Diarrhea.
I guess Lilo needs a dog now and goes to the pet store, and do you know who's there? Stitch. It's all connected. Oh my goodness. So Lilo buys Stitch, but Stitch is getting hunted by Jumba and this picky guy. He loves Earth. So Lilo and Stitch just gets into shenanigans for the entire movie. Then Lilo dies, but not really. And since there's no villain, Jumba's the villain now. He destroys He destroyed Lilo's entire house. Lol, haha. Kidnaps Stitch. Lilo secretly comes. Lilo press red button, which is for the windshield. Jumba dies. Stitch gets adopted by the Lilo. Nani goes to college. Lilo gets adopted by the grandma character I didn't mention. The end. So now is the part where I say the good and the bad. I'm gonna have to go with the bad first. They removed Gantu, so there's no more villain. They added a neighbor. Like, isn't Nani supposed to be alone? Nobody talked to. The point of her character in the original is to be the parent of Lilo, because their parents are dead. So why did they add a parental figure? Also, why did they split Cobra Bubbles into 2 different characters? I saw a post saying that it would be funny if Samuel Jackson just played Cobra Bubbles and he just had an eye patch for no reason, and now I kinda want that. I mean, Disney does own Marvel, but still, why did they split Cobra Bubbles into 2 different characters? You could have just had one Cobra Bubble. It saves money. Money you could have used to animate Gantu, but no, we need social worker girl that nobody knows the name of. There's some good stuff in this movie, but I can also sum it up into a short sentence. The film is somewhat entertaining. If you watch this film, you will be entertained. And I guess it's good background noise. I chuckled a bit in the movie, but not straight out laughter. And I like the scene where Lilo drowns. Honestly, I'll rate this a 6 out of 10. If you want to watch a good Lilo and Stitch movie, watch the original. It's way better. While for this movie, it's entertaining to watch, but it's not really that good. So, thanks for watching and subscribe so you can see a video about me ranking all the new Phineas and Ferb episodes.